Meeting the lumberjacks, go talk to Tristan. Quest completed, becoming independent. Tristan! Tristan, get back here! Tristan! Tristan! Stop walking, Tristan! Thank you. You just missed the strangest thing. I was sitting here smoking my pipe when a small rabbit hopped by. That's strange. Terribly. Anyways, while you were resting, Oh man, his voice hurts me. I made a trip to Strom, the lumberjacks village east of here. The lumberjacks village, are all the villagers differentiated by skill? Yes, they are hubs for specialized artisans and masters of their trade. But what really matters is that I showed them the knife you made me. Long story short, you can thank me later for your first few business opportunities. Think of me as your agent. Thank you, but why are you so eager to help out a stranger? You're not a stranger, you're a blacksmith. You've sowed a seed and hoping me to see style get back to its full potential. This village used to be very lively and full of happy memories and family. I'd like to look around one day and feel peace. Now that a blacksmith is back, I think I could say. But enough about me. You should find those customers I was telling you about. White. Which direction should I head? Head east and look for Myrtle. She's the chief of Strom. You'll need her trust to be taken seriously by other villagers. Alrighty, let's travel east to reach Strom, the lumberjacks village, as we're meeting the lumberjacks. Alright, as we head east into Strom, the lumberjacks village. Our path is clear because we cleared it last time. Stop right there, state your business. My name is Sinpip. I've come to see if Strom is in need of a blacksmith. I'm really not much of a threat. Ah, you're the kid Tristan won't quit talking about. I thought you'd be taller. Myrtle will be pleased to hear there's a new blacksmith on Ellian. Go meet her. She's the woman with the big axe. And she just walked away to the other side of the city. Now we're taking a tour of Strom. Walking all the way across, passing where the notice board is, passing the shop, passing all these fake buildings, all the way to get to Myrtle. Hey there, you're not from around here, are you? I'm new to Ellian. My name is Simpip. Tristan said you could use a blacksmith. It's a beautiful day to make a new friend. I'm Myrtle. It's true, my people could really use your skills. We've been having a hard time doing our duties without a blacksmith, dull axes and all. However, I would like to see your work for myself before I let you take any job from here. In the past, Strom had a board of villagers that post their requests and orders, but it's not in good condition. Bring me the tools to fix it, and we'll post orders there for you. If I'm able to use the board to take orders, it seems like a great offer to me. What exactly would it? I would say a handful of nails and a hammer would do the trick. Sounds good. I'll be back with you soon. Alright, so now we've got the mission to forge a set of nails and an iron hammer for Myrtle. And we're going to go back to our forge and do just that. Alright, we're back at the forge. We're going to run over to our furnace and we're going to toss in all our ore to make iron ingots with it. I'm going to wait till like 5 iron ingots get done making just to make sure I have enough to forge the hammer and set of nails. Now I'm going to come over here. I'm going to make myself an iron plate for the hammer because the hammer's recipe is 1 iron plate and 1 log. So we got to bop the orange areas that are outside of the green outline with the hammer. And the hammer moves left and right by itself, but up and down is at my leisure. Now we're going to forge 3 iron strips. Those iron strips are going to be sharpened and made into nails. So now we're going to come over here to the sharpener. And now I try to do more than one at a time here, only to figure out that I cannot until I upgrade the forge. After the forge is upgraded, you're able to grind more than one thing at a time, as well as hammer more than one thing at a time on the anvil and such. But for now we have to do the sharpened sticks one by one, basically. Afterwards we're going to forge the hammer first by putting the plate and the log in, and then holding X to assemble. Ta-da! Iron hammer. And then we're going to do the nails next by using the iron sharpened strips. I said sticks. Whatever, same difference, right? But anyway, 3 of those makes nails. And at this point, you would unlock an achievement. Alright, so we're back in Strom. We're returning to Myrtle to deliver the tools. But an interesting thing happens as I try to talk to her. I find an old piece of paper stuck in all the debris. Which is something I didn't find last time, and it's a recipe I didn't end up unlocking last time. And maybe it's because I never came and interacted with the billboard before it was done. So I can't figure out how to get to my backpack because I just mash random buttons till it happens, but I find the iron adze. I don't know how to say that. It's like a siphon but smaller. But anyway. Now I lost sight of Myrtle because I was too distracted with the ads, so I have to walk around town until I find her again. She did not walk this direction, she walked the other direction, and so now I will walk the other direction as well, until I find Myrtle. There she is! Hey Myrtle! Do you have my tools yet? Sure, here's a hammer and nails you need to fix the board. Splendid, we'll have it fixed in no time. By the way, Splinter has been asking for you. Sorry, I haven't figured out all the names yet. Yeah, he's the kid right behind you, buddy. Oh, okay, cool. Let me just go talk. I'm just kidding. You can't actually go talk to him. You have to try to leave town and he'll come talk to you. So we're gonna go back home, have Myrtle come talk to us, and we've met the lumberjacks. That quest is complete. Now we're making of a night as Splinter comes up going, "Hey mister, excuse me, are you the new blacksmith? What can I do for you?" "I was wondering if you'd be able to make me an awesome knight's helm. I've got a sword, but I want a helmet like Ash got from his dad, something that really looks real. Can you go see how it looks? I really want the exact same." "Sure, I'll see what I can do." And now we run back across the village till we find Ash, and we say, "Hey, I need your help with something. What can I do for you?" says Ash. "Splinter wants me to make him a helmet. He specifically asked for one like yours. Could I take a look at it so I know what to model it after?" "I can do you better. I've got the old schematics. It's a star made for my dad years ago." "Thanks. I think I'll be able to make him exactly what he's looking for." Alright, we're back at the forge to make the helmet for Splinter. To do that, we're gonna need two 1x2 iron plates. So here's the first one with a ba, and a ba, and then one more ba. There you go. First iron plate. Then we need one more ba, ba, and there you go. 2 iron plates. Now we need, what is this? We're making a 2x2 iron plate for the middle of the helmet. And then an iron curved plate for the top of it. Didn't need to come over to the sharpener. Need to put all that together in the form I have on the right there to make the iron kettle helm. There it is, the iron kettle helm. And there's the recipe for it. I'll mark that real quick, and then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do something extra. Something I didn't need to do, but I'm going to go ahead and do it now. And that's make myself an iron axe. And so I'm going to take another 2x2 plate, which I'm forging here. Then I'm going to sharpen it up. I'm going to take my sharpened plate, put it on the top, and then put 2 logs underneath it. And that's going to forge into an axe. And that'll be helpful for the thing I'm going to do next. Which again, I'm just doing a thing that I'm supposed to do later, that I know I'm supposed to do because I've played this game before up to a certain point. And that certain point is not much farther ahead than where I'm at. But anyway, I've played this game before up to a certain point, so I'm going to go out of my forge area and I'm going to go find a way to get south real quick. And I decided the fastest path is going to be through these two trees right here. I'm going to go here to this old forge. Here at the old forge, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab the straw hat. That's for my ox later. He can wear the hat. I'm going to pick up the sword. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to pick up the recipe for a chain. And 2 spears. Also going to pick up this book. I'm going to access my inventory. Read the chain recipe there. As well as read the book, which the bold writing is what's important, holding the spear in his left hand and the sword in his right. And that tells me the location of the sword and the spear. As the sword goes here, and the spear goes over here on the left. And I have an extra spear too, as well as I get the fire from the middle of the forge. And that's what I came here for, with that and the chain recipe. And now I can leave this area. And I'll head back to Strom. Now all the pickups are proccing. I'm really low energy, so I've got to spend it very carefully because I want to be able to make it back to my bed and not pass out. I'm not sure what happens if you pass out in this game, but I'm not really looking to find out. Do a quick little sprint because our Splinters on the other side of the village. I do have the Helm Splinter. Here you go. It's for a brave knight. Here you are. You're a brave knight now. You don't have any coin, but you have this cool tool that your dad uses to make sweaters. And you have the recipe for it? Okay, I'll take that. That's acceptable. It's going to give me the recipe for knitting needles. And that'll be helpful as well. I'm going to be using those for part of the quest. Especially these orders. I'm taking all of the orders that I'm able to complete, as well as any orders that provide extra recipes. So anyway, with that, I have an order for an iron axe, an iron adze, an iron hammer, and 2 knitting needles. And so now I'm just counting up how much wood that's going to take to make sure I have enough wood, because I was worried about my wood supply, but I forgot that I cut down those 2 trees, so I have 14 wood, so we're all good on the wood. Now I'm going to head back home. Hopefully I can make it with 11 energy. I'm going to be cutting it really close, and so I'm moving as little as possible to get back to my forge area. I can make it back with 3 energy remaining, which is just a fun thing. So I'm dragging my feet as I clamber into my house. And I managed just barely to make it to bed and sleep until morning. At which point we'll level up because we were so close to getting Aspiring 2 last time, but just didn't make it. So because we leveled up, we get to choose a level up reward, and so I'm going to increase by 5% the money received when completing orders. I could also increase the time you have to react during the grinder minigame or add 5% to my maximum energy, but the increase by 5% in money received is more tantalizing to me. But anyway, with that, I will see you next time. Go ahead and like if you want to see more of this. Bye-bye.